Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Khalil Bradley, host of the Khalil the Audible Sports Report. Today I'll be talking about Anthony Joshua's upset loss to Andy Ruiz Jr., that is. I'll be talking about the NXT TakeOver 25 results. I'll be talking about Goldberg making his appearance for the first time ever on SmackDown Live tomorrow night, live on USA Network. Talk about The Undertaker appearing on Raw for the night, that is. And what the Warriors, that is, defeating the Raptors, that is. Now Klay Thompson was out with the tightness in his left hamstring. He's a piece of trash, so not too good for him. But I'm gonna get to right now, ladies and gents. I'm gonna start things off with the fact that Anthony Joshua got an upset loss to Andy Ruiz Jr., that is, in the 7th round TKO. Now the ref simply says, "Do you want to continue?" And Anthony Joshua says yes, but then the ref says the match is off. Come on. Anthony Joshua won the fight so badly. Anthony Joshua, that was clear nothing but a highway robbery. It's ridiculous. The refs make bad decisions every single time. Really, they do. That's a bad move. If he wanted to continue the fight, then continue the fight. That's just ridiculous. And he calls it up for no reason. It's pathetic. That was the robbery, is what it was. I'm ashamed of that. I really am. So, this is no different as to when Buster Douglas took out Iron Mike Tyson back in 1990. Though that's the one I remember for sure. So, I was unsatisfied with that. I'm not sure how Anthony Johnson's going to recover from that. Hopefully, he gets to take on Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury in the near future. Though, could be later this year or next year. So I'll look forward to that. Also, others I want to address the NXT TakeOver 25 results. You saw Matt Riddle defeat Roderick Strong. Velveteen Dream retains the NXT North American title against Tyler Breeze. Street Profits are the new NXT Tag Team Champs. Shayna Baszler retains the NXT Women's title against Io Shirai, that is. Afterwards, Io Shirai maliciously attacked Shayna Baszler with a kendo stick, moonsaults her off the top rope, and then moonsaults her with a steel chair on top, that is. So Io Shirai, the Genius of the Sky, will stop absolutely nothing to get in her hands on the NXT Women's title and try to take it away from Shayna Baszler. And Adam Cole is the new NXT champ, that is. And that, ladies and gents, is undisputed, folks. So get used to that, by the way. Now, another I do want to address is also the fact that Katie Taylor, that is, she was the first ever undisputed women's lightweight female champ, that is, holding the IBF, WBA, WBC, WBO titles. Congrats on that, by the way. So that's good news right there. And, well, I want to take this opportunity to say that my thoughts and prayers go out to the folks out of Virginia Beach, that is, in the Municipal Center. As you may have known that this past Friday, a massacre occurred, though, at a vacation spot that I visited, though, for sure, once. And then next thing you know, it turns into tragedy. I mean, this is not only just a vacation spot that I visited, though. Everyone else, all my other club connects, they visited as well. So, 12 people were severely deceased. 6 of them were wounded, taken to a Virginia Beach hospital. One cop, that is, was injured, that is expected to make a full recovery. And they say that a rogue employee, that is, who was a 15-year engineer, who basically went on a rampage, opened fire for no apparent reason, and this employee was rogue, disgruntled, doesn't like anybody, but that's just, and thank goodness the cops, they shot him down. So, and this has to be a tragedy at a vacation spot that I visited once. I mean, at Virginia Beach, come on. It's uncalled for. So, my condolences go out to the fans out there, Virginia Beach, the employees, the family members, the fans, the viewers, subscribers out there saying it's tragedy, and order will be restored. So it's a really brutal loss, and it's just tough. So I keep him in your prayers, everybody. Keep him in your prayers, everybody. Now, another thing I do want to address that Namor is in a lot more turmoil because, as you all may know for sure, after days after he was suspended for getting to it with the fan, he's in more turmoil because a woman in Paris is accusing him of rape for sure. Now, Neymar says that he is being set up. That is now, the incident happened last month, that is on May 15th, which is in Paris, that is. Now, Neymar plays for the Paris Saint-Germain soccer, but basically, he says it's a setup and it's an extortion attempt. Now, the woman that is notified police and said that she and Neymar had a little get together in Paris and exchanging on Instagram, share messages on Instagram, that is, Instagram messages. The woman's representative named Gallo paid her tickets to Paris and booked a hotel room for her, that is. She notifies police, that is, that Neymar was faded, wasted, nor out of it for sure, got a little vile. And she said that they touched each other in a given moment, and simply says that she says that Neymar had forceful sex with her. That is, it's just completely uncalled for, and it's obvious. Again, I mean, it was against her own will and without her consent. So basically, she didn't notify police. That is, she said she got a little shaken up. Now, if Neymar is found guilty of this, he could have 5 years behind bars. So Neymar, yesterday will respond to this allegation, that is, and basically he says that he reaches out to, this man came by surprise. It's sad and very bad. He says that rape is a heavy and strong, vile word. That is. He says that it's sad and very bad to, hear about it for sure. And he says that anyone who knows me, knows the kind of behavior, knows that I wouldn't do such a thing like this. What occurred is opposite at what they said. I'm upset. Now, from this day forward, I will publish everything, all messages, conversations, publish everything I had with the woman, that is, moments, something intimate ones. It's necessary for it to go public, proving it's nothing important. He's gonna reveal everything that was recorded that occurred that day and after, because it was a relationship between a man and a woman inside four walls, and something occurs without reason, that is. Simply says that he may have also been blackmailed as well. He says that he purchased a souvenir for a kid, that is. It's gonna take it now by and it may have taken him by surprise, that is. So this is a really vile situation. So this could potentially end Neymar's soccer career, and basically, it's like he said, she said. But I can tell you though that Neymar, if he's convicted whatsoever, he could have a year of 5 years behind bars, and basically, this isn't gonna sit well for himself, everyone else, nor his fans. But this is awful. So. We don't know who's going to publish it, probably later on today, tomorrow, next week, who knows. So that's how it is, right? So that's how it all ends right there. In other news I do want to address is also the fact that, just the fact that Goldberg will be appearing on SmackDown Live tomorrow night for the first time ever live on USA Network. Undertaker will be appearing tonight on Monday Night Raw, that is, as those two legends two goes that is face each other, that is. Super Showdown this coming Friday, Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. You can see that streaming live on the WWE Network, which is free for the subscribers. So if you're not yet signed up, do so right now. And, well, that's all there's to it. It's going to be an epic match. You can put your votes in right now, that is. Goldberg, Undertaker. I got Goldberg for this one. You can put your votes in if you want to. It's up to you guys. So what I got. It's going to be a fantastic match. I think it's going to be increasing the race. That's what it is right there. Now, other news. Now, those measly little Warriors, they got away with a win. They may be tied for now, that is. I can tell you in Game 3, Raptors, they're going to get a win. They're going to be 2-1 against those Warriors. But not so killer Clayface. Klay Thompson has tightness in his left hamstring. He's got a strained hamstring now. And Kevon Looney, he's got a little injury. Steph Curry in the first 2 quarters was terrible. Like 4 or 6 points in that game. How does he come back from that? How do you come back from that, really? And Iggy, that is, Andre Iguodala, that is, making a 3-pointer. You can't leave him open like that. The Raptors defense, I mean, they had him on the ropes. I thought the Raptors were going to be 2-0, but I was sadly mistaken. Because those sick Warriors, they always got to get away. But come Wednesday night, Raptors are going to put a bing on those Warriors. Kawhi Leonard, I mean, he may have had 34 points, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't even enough to take down those measly little Warriors. I mean, they beat Warriors. They beat the Raptors by 5 points. Raptors, they got a 95% chance of beating the Warriors. I'll tell you that in Game 3. Durant, as far as Durantula goes, Kevin Durant, he's not coming back. No, he's not coming back. Not in Game 3. So basically, the best option I would do is shut him down for good. He's not coming back. No, he's not. And what happens if he does? Is it gonna suck? Is it gonna suck up the place, or is it just gonna, do what he always does best? So Durant may be shut down for the rest of the finals, next 2 games or next 7 games, but Warriors, they're still gonna get their second loss in the NBA Finals, like it or not, guys. And I got the Raptors winning the NBA Finals. So like it or not, Raptors are gonna beat them. They may have been a tad short in Game 2 last night. Game 3, they're gonna get back in the rebound this coming Wednesday. So Raptors, they're gonna get their comeback. I'll tell you that right now, which they will. So I look forward to that. Also, another news I do need to address is that also the fact that Kyle Busch wins up at the Pocono 400. That is, congrats, by the way. He ties up with Ricky Wallace. Yeah, I think Ricky Wallace, that is. Congrats, by the way, on that. So absolutely epic. Didn't disappoint whatsoever. So a lot can change within instant. So you never know how it all turns out. Congrats, by the way. Now, Katie, another topic that I want to address. Katie Taylor, she is the first ever undisputed women's champ, lightweight champ, win the IBF, WBA, WBC, WBO World Female Lightweight titles. Congrats, by the way. She's an Irish woman, that is, but congrats, by the way, on that. So, pretty good news right there. And that's all there is to it, though, folks. Okay, ladies and gents, that's going to do it right there for the Khalil Thybulle Sports Report, both YouTube channel and Facebook page. Make sure you always subscribe to the Khalil Thybulle Sports Report by any means necessary. Please be sure you send me your comments, tweets, your reactions, your results, and your responses, that is, of your NXT TakeOver results. Send what you think of Adam Cole being the new NXT champ. What you think of Io Shirai maliciously attacking Shayna Baszler after the match. Street Profits walking out. What you think of the Street Profits walking to the new NXT Tag Team Champs. What you also think of Goldberg, that is, making his appearance on SmackDown Live for the first time ever. Undertaker makes his appearance on Raw tonight. Tell me who you think is going to win that match. Undertaker versus Goldberg, Super Showdown, this coming Friday on WWE Network. For even subscribers, let me know what you think. Your comment section, some of your reactions, your tweets. I'm going to put your votes in right now if you want to, that is. And please, ladies and gents, Send your heartfelt prayers and your condolences out to the folks in Virginia Beach, who have been in the municipal center, who had a bit of a tough time of this heinous tragedy. So let me know, and please send your condolences out to those. Use hashtag Virginia Beach Strong. That is. So do so by any means necessary. Send your condolences in the comment section down below. Tell me what you think of Anthony Joshua suffering his first brutal loss in U.S. territory to Andy Ruiz Jr., that is, in the 7th round TKO. Let me know in the comment section some of your reaction, your tweet, your responses on that as well. What you also think of Neymar being accused of rape, that is. Not looking good, so tell me what you think repercussions are going to await him. Let me know in the comment section some of your tweets, your comments, your thoughts on that. Also, ladies and gents, be sure to send me your tweet your comments, your reactions of Katie Taylor being the first ever undisputed women's lightweight champ, that is. Being the IBF, WBA, WBC, WBO World Female Lightweight Champ, that is. Also, this past week, there were eight winners of the spelling bee, and they all got a trophy and they got $50K. Congrats, by the way. Let me know in the comment section your reactions, your tweets, your response, your thoughts on that as well. And that's all I got for now. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back more like breaking news, training topics, developing storylines, live updates, and anything new comes out, I'll let you guys know. That all things sports, living the Khalil Hour Sports Report. Tune in, check it out. So, don't miss out on anything important. So, that's all you need to know right there. So, that's all there is to it. So, take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.